Hey guys, in this video, I'm gonna go over the McKinney, Texas Real Estate Market Update Report. My name is Alex Piech with Evolve Real Estate Group here at eXp Realty. Today, I'm gonna share with you the June 2023 McKinney, Texas Real Estate Market Update Report. I'm gonna share with you all the trends, all the facts, so that you know exactly what's going on. So if you're thinking about buying or selling, you can be informed and make the best decisions possible. Let's head on over and take a look at the data. So again, you can see this report came out June 2nd, 2023. This is specifically for the McKinney real estate market. The first thing I always do when evaluating a market is understanding the activity in the market. And you can see right now, 48.6% of every single home listed for sale in McKinney already has an offer on it. That means this market is extremely active. There is a lot of buyer demand and they are buying up homes quickly. Currently, there's only 323 homes available, left to contract, available to sell right now. So very active market. When we're talking price points in McKinney, that $400,000 to $600,000 price point is the most active price point that we see. Now we've seen that number increasing, 650 up to 700,000, has a ton of activity in McKinney as well. The median list price currently is about $601,000. What's interesting is if you look at the pending sales versus the homes for sale, this green line has actually inverted and is outpacing, or at least holding pace, all the way up to about 400,000. And look how tight it gets again at 6, 7, 8, all the way up to about $1 million. The market here has just been extremely awesome for all price points in McKinney. To see pending sales holding pace and sometimes inverting is really, really interesting, and just goes to show you how active the market is right now. Now, when we look over the last 6 months, there's been 1,238 homes successfully sold right here in McKinney. And during that time frame, only 315 homes came on the market and failed to sell for one reason or another. And if you've been watching my videos, going back to November, December, January, February, March, April, we talked about, hey, we're gonna see this off-market sales number go really high. And we saw that. And now, pretty much since May, we've seen those numbers start to come down. And I'm gonna tell you now that May, June, July, August, these off-market properties, this number is going to tank. The market really reset in January of this year, and we saw home sales pick up dramatically, which means we're gonna see fewer and fewer homes come off the market and more homes sell. So I expect that number to go down from the 315 as we continue to track that moving forward. And some of the things we want to look at is how quickly are homes selling, how long is inventory been on the market, and you can see here active listings have been on the market for about 21 days. Now that's the median, not the average. But what's interesting is if we go look at the last 30 days of sales, homes that successfully closed, check this out. Their days on market was just 11 days. So that tells you good homes priced well that have nice features, upgrades, and good condition are selling very, very quickly, while the median days on market, the median list price to sales price ratio is 100%, which means homes on average are selling for their asking price. Now, why is that important? Because if the average is 100%, that means half the homes are going over, half the homes are going under. So you could expect for a great home to find yourself in a multiple offer situation where home values are selling over. I can speak of firsthand experience here in McKinney. We had a home last Thursday go on the market, 56 showings, 15 offers, and $56,000 over asking price offer on that property. So yes, that is happening in this market. You just want to be prepared and understand that. The absorption rate indicates the months of inventory, the supply and demand. Basically, guys, 1.6 months of inventory. The reason that's important is because what we call a normal balanced real estate market is 6 months. So when you're below 6 months, we call that a seller's market, simply because there's more buyers than there are sellers. Kind of weird to say, but when you have more buyer demand and not enough sellers, not enough homes to sell, homes sell quickly, and it's called a seller's market because that means we're usually getting multiple offers and home values are going up in that situation simply because supply and demand. Now, if we look at the median sold price, everything we expect, that January, February market, kind of slow time of the year. We hit that March rebound, April, May, June, school is getting out, market takes off. Happens every single time. And here's, you could actually see it right here on how quickly homes are selling. January, February, March. March is that tipping point month. And then look at the days on market go down dramatically. April, May, and June, homes are selling very quickly. Let's go to my favorite chart because this breaks down every single price bracket in the McKinney market. So if you're thinking about buying or selling, you can go right here and say, what's the impact of the market as it relates to my situation? First column is active homes in that price range. Second column over here is the pending, and then we can look at what's the competition, how quickly are homes selling. So you could see 44, 48%, 49, 48, 61%, all the way up to $1.2 million. We're seeing over 44% of homes are currently under contract. It's important to know whether you're a buyer or seller, what the demand and competition looks like. Then we can look at the historical 6-month data to see how many homes sold, how quickly they sold, days on market, what their list price to sales price ratio was. And then finally, we can go to the last column, the absorption rate, and see what's the activity, what's the supply and demand in this price point. And you can see everything here. I mean, it's under 2 months up to 800,000. We get to 3 months, we're back down to 2.5. So we've got a couple of outliers here at 18 and 4. That could just be limited number of homes on the market. Overall, 1.6 months. Here's what I can tell you from firsthand experience. This 14.4 and 18 are skewing this number. If you are below 700,000 in McKinney, you're probably talking about a month of inventory, and you probably are going to expect to have to compete with multiple offers. So that's the snapshot of McKinney. 323 homes on the market, 50% of the homes currently under contract. Homes are selling at asking price. We're about 1.6 months supply of inventory. With all this great information, you might be saying, but Alex, what does that mean for me? Well, listen, if you're thinking about buying or you're thinking about selling, this information is really critical in the strategy that you implement when you go into the market. If you're a buyer, you need to know your competition. You need to know whether or not you're going to be facing multiple offers. And if so, how do you position and write an offer that is going to get accepted? How are you going to find off-market properties so you're not having to compete with every other buyer in the market? If you're using sites like Zillow, Realtor, or Trulia, you're competing with everybody else who's using third-party apps, getting the information late secondhand. So there's a strategy and how you can take advantage of that. If you're a seller, well, you want to know, how do I position my home? How do I take advantage of the limited inventory to ensure I get multiple offers? I increase and maximize my potential sales price so that I can net the most amount of money possible. That comes down to your pricing strategy and marketing strategy to take advantage of this data. Now, I'd love to be able to help you guys. So we offer both buyers and sellers free strategy sessions where you get to kind of pick my brain, talk about what your plans are, what your time frame is, what it is you're hoping to accomplish. And then we help you put together that plan, that strategy using market data so that you can put yourself in the ideal situation to, whether it be buy or sell in your specific time frame. So to do that, all you need to do is below the video is all my contact information. You can call me, text me. What I always tell people, there's a link to my calendar. You can schedule a call with me, do a Zoom call. but if you prefer to text or call, you can do that as well. We'd love to help. We'd love to serve. We'd love to earn your business and be your trusted real estate advisor for all your real estate needs here in the North Dallas real estate market. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, watching the McKinney Real Estate Market Update Report today. We'll see you on next month's McKinney Real Estate Market Update Report. Take care, guys.